KOAT, Action 7 News live at 10. Coverage you can count on.
The plan to help panhandlers may not be panning out.
Signs posted around the city are supposed to make begging for money unnecessary. We talked to people on the street to find out what happened when they gave it. You may have seen some of these blue signs around Albuquerque. They tell homeless people to call 311 for help instead of begging.
So is it working? Action 7 News reporter Laura Thoren hit the streets to ask, and you may be surprised to hear what panhandlers told her.
I found people panhandling at several intersections like this one, standing underneath these signs, and they told me that they had called 311, but they did not receive the help they were looking for. Driving around Albuquerque today, we saw quite a few people at street corners begging for change. That's not new, but these blue signs are. The mayor had them installed all over town last week, telling people to call the city's 311 service for help finding food and shelter. What's the experience like when you call 311?
First, it seems like they don't want to help me.
This man didn't want us to show his face. He tells me the operator did give the name and address of a shelter, but then he realized it would be closed by the time he could get there.
They tell me, okay, go to Good Shepherd downtown. Well, okay, I'd go there, but you have to be there by 3. And if I don't get there by 3, I don't get a place to sleep.
We got similar reactions from 2 others.
Have you tried calling 311? And how does it work for you?
This man told us he could get help for his dog, but not for himself. And here at Joy Junction, the state's largest homeless shelter, employees said they posed as homeless people to make sure the 311 system was working. Harold Enzer said he called around 7:30 p.m., said he was looking for food and a place to sleep. And this is what happened.
The gentleman was cordial, nice. He took a few minutes to look up some numbers, and he gave me 2 agencies, which we're well aware of, good agencies in the city, but they're closed in the evening.
We called the division manager of Albuquerque's 311 service, and she said that all of her operators are trained to go to the city's website to direct homeless callers to services. When I explained those scenarios to her, she said she'd look into adding the times that shelters are open so that these callers can get all of the information they need. In Northeast Albuquerque, Laura Thoren, KOAT Action 7 News.